Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. Welcome to pre-market report sponsored by Delta.exchange. In Dubai, it's 1.5 hours earlier. So waking up so early morning and doing a video is a bit difficult. So that's why I decided to do only audio podcast as long as I'm in Dubai. But in 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be coming back to India. So when I come back to India, I will do a video. US markets, it was surprisingly closed in positive territory. Yesterday, there were two bad news. One, Google has come out with a not so good result, and Google shares have fallen about 7 to 9%. And then there was some news that China may be probing Apple for unfair trade practices. So because of that, Apple fell 3%. Later, Apple recovered to close almost flat, and Google is down about 7%. But on the other side, stocks like Nvidia has recovered a lot. I think Nvidia has shot up more than 5%. So because of this, the Dow closed significantly higher, but S&P 500 and Nasdaq is okay. Asian markets are mostly higher. The GIFT Nifty indicating about a 50-point gap up. In fact, there was a 50-point sell-off in the last half an hour after 3 p.m. So probably due to these global jitters. So now that 50 point is being recovered. So which means that we will be opening around the place where it was trading yesterday for most part of the day. Yesterday also, it was a gap up, but that gap up did not sustain, so fell. So mainly there are two reasons. Number one is the FIA selling, and number two, market jitterness ahead of RBI policy. RBI policy is a much debated one now, even in international news magazines. Today I have seen in CNBC World, they are talking about RBI is likely to cut the rates for the first time in last 5 years. Reason number one, economy is slowing down, and reason number two, the inflation is under control. So the most important reason, we all know that the government want to make sure that they want to stabilize the markets, and because the Indian market cannot keep on going down while the global markets keep on going higher. So somewhere the stabilization is required. So DAs pumped in money, could not stabilize. Then the government started doing one by one. RBI open market operation, 60,000 crore about 10 days before. Then budget 12 lakhs, no tax, and now this RBI policy. So the Bank Nifty, in fact, has outperformed yesterday. Yesterday, it was only the Nifty which was down about 42 points. But whereas Bank Nifty was higher, and mid-cap and small-cap stocks are even higher. And as I told you yesterday evening in the post-market, stocks related to the stock market, so they're all higher. So, technically, I told you Nifty was long yesterday, day before yesterday itself. So yesterday, I think Bank Nifty has also become long. So now both Nifty and Bank Nifty is long. Okay? If there are no negative news flow, the markets are likely to rally further. So I think the first target will be 24,000, but which may not be reached today, but probably after the RBI policy. If there is any surprise, everybody is expecting 25 basis point rate cut. Suppose if the RBI goes for 50 basis point rate cut, then the market can shoot up. So be prepared for, expect the unexpected, right? So on the other hand, if RBI policy is not favorable, then FIA selling aggravates, then, the market can go for a downturn. But 23,500 is a key level to watch now. So today, markets are likely to consolidate between 23,500 and 24,000. So yesterday open interest indicates the same. Most of the people have sold 23,500 put and 24,000 call. Both were trading around 10 rupees. So that is more or less easy money today. But the thing is, the problem is that today the margin will increase for the people who are trading an expiry day. So another problem, from this month, even the calendar spreads benefit also will be taken out. But most of the HNIs trade with the calendar spreads. So yesterday I also took one calendar spread, right? So I sold 23,800 call option for today expiry and then bought 23,800 call option for March expiry, right? Actually, I'm bullish. So I wanted to buy some call option, but then, the call option, I bought it in March. So then I sold a weekly call option so that, if today's market is weak, I can make that money. Otherwise, if market goes higher, then definitely I will get some profit in March 23,800 call option. So this kind of, calendar spreads will be taken out after this month. I think February 25 is the deadline, I think. So, but today's expiry, especially yesterday, it was a very, very silent. And Tuesday, there was a violent move in the option price. Market, there was no violent move, but option prices, there was a violent move. And yesterday, it was silent. And today, because of RBI policy and this and that, so markets can be volatile. So be ready for volatility, and also weekly expiry will add fuel to the fire. So let us hope market, consolidate and continue to move higher. So because the technically markets becoming long, so I also bought some call options. So hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.